Bonjour, space cadets. Just wanted to pop onto this and see if I can get some video feed. I got my little rope bag here. You buy a rope bag when you go climbing, so that you got a tarp to put down, and you can keep your rope clean, and you can tie the edge of the rope to the bag. That way, like if you didn't have a long enough rope, you would have the advantage of not having the rope slip through your belay device, which could be really nice, right? If you're trying to keep somebody from getting lowered to the ground. Um, what if it doesn't matter where you live and how much money you make or don't make, or whether you're a YouTube celebrity or failure, or, deleted your channel, had a few followers and deleted it, and your videos just go out into the void because you don't have like something that a cohesiveness that draws people into watching your videos, then it doesn't matter. But no, been watching this YouTube channel called Invisible People, and they're talking. This guy goes and interviews people from all over the world about. He says, "What's you're homeless? What's it like?" And the person responds, "Oh, blah blah blah. The street life is difficult," or whatever their story is. And all ages and just different stories, different backgrounds. It makes you wonder. Like these people all have dreams too, trying to survive, but I don't know. It's like you don't know until it happens to you yourself, why somebody ends up in these situations. So it's just hard to interpret WTF went wrong for them and how to make it right for you. And the grass is always greener, blah, blah, blah. More platitudes. Um, but also fitness can be really nice. So, like, if you don't have much and you don't want much, but you just really like having your health, like optimum health. So you're jogging every day, or like reading every day because it's good for your brain health, or like, getting a lot of walking activity because it's good for your circulation, um, or like working out, lifting weights because it makes you get this rush of feeling good, and ultimately a confidence in your body, and that super special because you can disconnect, become disoriented, staring at a terminal, bash dash C curl Ruby HTTPW get, developers developing. It's almost like everybody's a coding programmer in a way nowadays, like more and more. It's like, but it's an extension of logic and math, so programming only makes sense in the digital paradigm era. Ooh, 1-0. Dude, I should be teaching you guys how to fix your car or something, because nobody wants to watch a YouTube video with no topic. It's not Seinfeld. You're not on the internet for some Seinfeld of this low quality. I mean, I know I wouldn't want to watch my video. I mean, it's too bad. Maybe I'll find my way. I'll like, hey guys, 10 quick tip tricks to get your credit card scores astronomical. You guys heard of Million Dollar Extreme? This TV show is hilariously weird. It's nice. It's like, what did they do? You got Jackass, people in carts, whee, jumping into the lake, and rockets being shot up their buttholes, and shit sandwiches, and peeing on people while they're asleep, and sticking things at people's pee-pee, and definitely lots of jumping off roofs. Some skateboarding too. And then, yeah, you go from there. But there's like some roots of that in the Eric Andre show, right? It's like, it's different, but it uses these elements of the unexpected, the surprise, um, skits that go too far. Pretty cool. But the Million Dollar Extreme does something similar with that. With just weirdo skits like that and being rude and offensive. So, makes sense. I don't know. We're like a post-reality TV show world, so like now reality TV is even weirder than anything ever was in the early 2000s. Oh, this is hard. I wish I was in Slab City. I could make a 10-minute video like that. Look at the home bum camps. If you don't know what Slab City is, it's one of my many brain ideas that I think about a lot. Like, oh, there's this place you can go down by LA and they, are druggies or whatever, but also like just they're living, squatting on this really crappy piece of desert land. And, probably 1,000 people or more living out there, a lot of people. And so it's like a little mini city place and sort of lawless. And there's like all these YouTubers, and this one guy, like Alien Underhill, is funny because he'll show you tons of videos of pot plants. And he's like, oh yeah, they're growing, and just, and then, and they'll go on this like wild tangents, and he'll have his weirdo friends over and stuff. He's got like a ton of subscribers, and he'll do unboxing videos because he's out in the woods. So like he's like, oh, I don't got much, and I got my social security or they give me money because I don't remember things well, and I'm just out here surviving. And it's like super hot out there in the summer. Nobody wants to be there, and there's like snowbirds that come just in the winter because it's too hot otherwise. But like, oh, break-ins and people steal stuff. But then they got music and community and the travelers are coming through, right? So it's not boring. It's like an adventure to be able to go. And I mean, I aspire to that, maybe foolishly. But, it's perilous for your health to desire to travel to places that are inhospitable. But like, let's say I was just rolling in the money. You don't think it would be fun to go to festivals and, random hippie hotspots and hot springs and, not worry about your problems and just be stoked and, not stress the ultimate dilemma of having purpose in your life via technological improvement, right? Like you're inventing stuff. You want to be Nikola Tesla and instead being like, option B, if option A is I must accomplish or transcend the biological paradigm, right? I want to make myself immortal or free from this body that's going to fail eventually, right? We all have to face death. And option B is to be like, yeah, doomed or like lost cause. I am going to die. I'm probably not able to, even if I really liked the idea of being a scientist in biology and, figuring out how to improve our body and live longer and stay healthy forever, perpetually. It'd be really hard to do that. And dude, I should have started many years ago. Like Aubrey de Grey, if you want to look up another guy that I'm trying to rep, he's interesting, and any of his videos are pretty much all the same. Where he gives out his spiel of repair the body. There's like 10 basic ways that we can do that, like shorten telomeres. We can supplement that. Stem cells to supplement health problems and fix nerves. Mitochondrial DNA. Oh well, you can put a backup in the main DNA that can help replenish. So it's all about replenishing, right? So, I mean, I would like ideally to be involved in that, but being as I'm not, I might as well like just try to live within my means and recognize that humanity as a whole is going towards that goal. And while I may not get there, or I can get some benefits, but not reach the Ray Kurzweil kind of singularity, I can still get something, and enjoy what I do get for what it is, right? So like being an athlete, going out there, staying fit, getting that endorphin rush, feeling good, being inspired and enlivened, which it really is just like taking chances, right? Like, oh, making a YouTube video with 0 subscribers, nobody's gonna watch it, but if it's like Plato's cave. If you never step out, you're always stuck. I'm gonna try to do 10 minutes. Just because I like that number. I'm into numbers. Numbers are cool. I hope you like numbers too. Okay, let's see.